We only drove 1 hour and I feel like she's getting a bit restless in her cage. So we are on the highway and I know this pit stop has like this little dog fenced in area. So I just wanted to go a quick round with her. It's like 8 in the morning. I did leave a little bit, like 15 minutes later than I wanted to, but oh well, that's life. The weather, a little bit cold. It doesn't feel very summery, unfortunately, but I hope we see some sunshine this week. So my mom didn't want to come, but I wanted to see the sunset around the ruins of Hammershus, just like my friend and I did last year on the first night. But we are going in a few days, so it's gonna be nice. I really, really love it. I think it's the most spectacular thing I've, I don't know, probably ever seen. Good morning from the first morning here on Bornholm. We are out for a little morning stroll on the rocks, and I think the plan of attack is gonna be to go sailing today. Where are you? And then we're gonna be dropped off and then walk back along some rocks. It's gonna be really, really nice. It is still gonna rain Thursday, Friday and Saturday, which I'm not too excited about, so hopefully it changes. We'll have to see. bare se mod køkkenet. Jeg går ikke fra dig. Good morning from the seaside. I didn't sleep very well last night. I know I haven't been talking a whole lot, I just keep forgetting, plus my mom is here. She's going home today. And I still have a few days left, because she's going back to work. And I don't know what the plan is today. We did go sailing a few days ago, that was really fun. And yesterday we went on a kind of an adventure. A little bit longer than we planned. We were out for 3 hours. 7 kilometers. It was a really good trip, and then in the evening we went back to the ruins. I love being there, and ate some pizza and enjoyed the cloudy sunset. Today I don't know what the plan is, other than she has to be by the ferry around 3:30, I think. Kom så. Videre. Okie dokie. We have been out all day, and it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just said goodbye to my mom. She is leaving today, or has left today. She's going on the ferry here in like 10 minutes. So now I have, the rest of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday left on my own, of course, with Gaia here. So it's gonna be weird, but I'm also kind of excited to just be on myself. I do very much enjoy my own company, so it's not a big deal. I still have a few adventures I want to take, a few places I want to go visit and take a walk by. Er vandet koldt? We just walked uphill. So, today's adventure is gonna be a long one, I think. We are starting today's adventure by the Opal Lake, where you'll see clips from. I was here with Mom the day before yesterday, I think. There's the big ruin that I absolutely love. My plan is to combine 2 trails today, so we might end up with a walk that's anywhere between 10 and 13 kilometers, I think. I have planned for a break around halfway through, where we're gonna end by the harbor where we got ice cream the other day. I'm gonna grab a little bit of lunch there and then continue up to the castle. We just started 7 minutes ago. We just, it's very much uphill. The weather's good. It's very cloudy and a little bit foggy. It's 10:40, I think, but it's gonna be perfect for a long hike today. It would be too warm if the sun was out, and I decided not to bring a backpack because I planned on taking a break halfway through. I know there's water for the dogs there. I'm excited for this one today. It's my first day alone, so on we go. Bit off path, and we almost took a shortcut, which I don't want to do. So we are walking parallel to the path we're going on, just the way back. I'm not lost, I know where we are. I don't want to do any shortcuts, so right now we're walking on animal tracks, because this whole area has goats and sheep and cows. But it's a very diverse terrain. A lot of hills, so it's a bit difficult to walk on, but so far so good. Well, wouldn't you know, right when we got back on the path after that, it's not a chapel, I don't know what the English term for that building was. We kept on walking the white way, on the right path, and then the cows were there. And I'm not about to pass those cows with a small calf and whatnot. I'm not gonna risk making them angry or anything. And Gaia is really the worst companion today. When she senses we're close by the water, she pulls like a mother fluffer. Not because she's necessarily hot, but just because she wants me to catch or throw a stick. And then we're walking in here, where we just were, and she's just like almost walking in circles. It's super frustrating. And I have to tell her to keep walking forward. We're gonna go back the same way we came, because that way we're gonna go around the cows. The terrain was too thick to just take a smaller path around them, so we walked for an hour and have done 4 kilometers, so bit tempted to just call it quits once we get to the harbor where I was planning on eating. It's only because this stretch here is so freaking tough to hike. We are jumping up and down at cliffs and small rocks and whatever, and you know, there's several people on the track, so it's not like we're alone. And I did this last year, but this stretch is tough, very tough. But I think it's gonna be better once we get down to the harbor and get some water and get something to drink. We are an hour and a half in and have hiked almost 5.5 km, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, you know, this kind of terrain. So I hope it gets better once we go past the ruins. We do love a good challenge. Woohoo! So you can see the castle up there and you can see the harbor. Now I just need to figure out how to get down there. And Gaia knows we are close to the water because she has started pulling a lot again. But, you know, I'm only 500 meters away from the car, so it's definitely tempting to just call it quits. But especially because I have no idea how far away the next point of the walk is. The hike is around 6 kilometers, so it's a good opportunity to keep going and push myself a little bit. So I can eat some more chocolate later. Hvad tager du vand? Det er dybt. Hvor burde. That was a really good toast, to be honest. That was amazing. So, the adventure continues. We are on hour number 2, kilometer number 7. She just got her way and we went down so she could swim in the water a little bit through the stick and, you know, made some people smile. So now it's on to the ruins. It's only a kilometer and a half away, so. So, the castle is behind us. Can you see it? No, you can't. It's where it's light. And we just found this little bridge. We're now on the footprint of the fin, which is now the second part of our journey. We have walked 8 kilometers, so it's definitely gonna be a lot more than 10 kilometers. Maybe even 15, but we did get some lunch and some water, so we should... We have these really discreet dots that tells us we're on the right way. They don't ruin the beauty of the surroundings and are a really simple way to just, you know, a cheap way to show the hikers that they are on the right path. So we could cross over there, but I don't know the route there, and I'm definitely in a new area that I haven't walked before, so I'm not gonna take any chances. Got dots on the tree and all these rocks that I'm trying not to trip over as she tries to pull down to. Could have been like a pond or something. I have no idea where we are. We have walked for 10 kilometers, almost 3 hours. I still feel good. I think she feels good as well. This pocket is full of treats, so she gets a little bit of energy. There's so much diversity on this island when it comes to nature. There's a little bit of, all the Scandinavian countries. It's quite amazing. Just when I walk through the forest, I'd enter this autumn vibe because it is the end of August, and then suddenly there was this small pond, which was very disgusting to look at, and she did not go down there. But because there was this pond, there is so much greenery around us, just for a short while. And now we're out of the woods, as they say, walking very high up, I think, and walking, along these cliffs and rocks. So I just fall more and more in love with this island, and I used to come here a lot as a kid, and it's actually been quite fun to have my mom with me, because my grandparents used to camp here since, I don't know, the 70s or 60s. And then they bought a vacation home in 85 when my mom was like 19, and so she's been here every summer, and I was here once or twice a year as a small child. I don't remember much, but it was so fun having her as my own personal GPS, and she knew all the ways, so it's definitely like nostalgic to be back again, and I really hope it's gonna be like a tradition for me and hopefully my friend, but if not just me, to come back at least once a year, or maybe just once a year, because it's just spectacular, and I don't feel lonely, and I don't feel weird walking around alone without somebody next to me, because I have this one. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And we're still on the right path. Vänta. Gaia. We made it! 10.57 kilometers. I have no idea how far away we are from the car. It's not 10 kilometers, it might be 3 or 4. I'm a little bit sad that we don't have a blue sky. That would have been amazing to show you how this all looks with a blue sky. But, it is still around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. And so it's still warm, and it's very cloudy, which, makes it a bit more comfortable for me, and especially for her, there she is, to walk this length and this terrain. So, but yeah, I'd love to see it with the sun out, but, it's for the best. Now it's back to the car. Well, we're not going the same way back. It's the track continues, so. See the ruins. Hello! We are in the Valley of Echoes, which you just saw a little bit of a snippet of. And we're now away from the valley and onto the path. There is a purple path. They're color coordinated here in Denmark. There's a purple path that goes around some bisons. But it's 12 kilometers. And it's the other way around. I did actually consider taking it, because I'm apparently not sore enough from yesterday. My body actually feels good. It's just my shins when I was wearing my other shoes this morning that were hurting, but the rest of me feels fine, and I think she feels fine as well. Right now I'm on the yellow path, It's 5.5 kilometers in pretty sure same type of terrain as yesterday, more or less. So that should be fun. I am planning on being out most of the day today because I don't want to be back already at 3 o'clock and be tired or whatnot. So let's see how long we're out here, and then later today I'm definitely going out to this beautiful beach, hoping to take some really pretty pictures. Hopefully the sun comes out. It's supposed to come out this afternoon, and hoping for some nice pictures. And then I think we're gonna end the day, our final evening, our final day before going home tomorrow, at the ruins tonight, because I just love it there. It's really something you have to experience for yourself to really grasp it. But I feel like that's the thing about most spectacular, beautiful, amazing things. You really have to see it for yourself. The camera is never doing it justice. These hills are gonna be the death of me. Are you kidding me? And she's not much help. She's not pulling when she's supposed to be pulling. Oh, hej där! Hej! Hej Jessie!